Hi everybody, this is my tutorial for mindomo. Mindomo is a mind mapping, concept mapping online tool. I'm going to log in. There are two versions. I'm using the free teacher version. There is a free trial it's a 3-month free trial of the premium version. The premium version and the free version, the biggest difference is that in the premium version you can upload content that lives on your computer. You can also, as a teacher, create classes. I don't find that I need it to be that involved, but if that's something that you're interested in, that option is there for you. I'm going to go ahead and create. I'm just going to show you something that I might ask my students to create. I'm going to choose a blank concept map because I want autonomy. I want to be able to choose where my concepts are going. The other options there were to make my map public or to give my map a password. A lot of these tools have similar tools within them, so you become familiar with them over time. So here's my concept. This is my title right here. And this is my jumping off point. So I can change the color of the font, the color of the background. I can change the font itself, the size, which I am going to do. Let's choose this one. And we'll keep it Cornflower France Blue. And I think I'm good. So from here, I'm going to add a subtopic. Now, as you can see in this menu, you can add topics with shortcuts, which if you click in the field here, it will tell you how to insert a subtopic, which I do not want this little guy anymore. So I'm going to insert a subtopic. Our subtopic is going to be Louis the 14th, and I have a picture of Louis the 14th that I want to include. I know that I'm working with this subtopic because it is highlighted in blue. So as long as it's highlighted in blue, my picture is going to go where I want it. Now, like I said, the version of mindomo that I'm using is free, so I'm not able to upload a picture that I have on my computer, but I can upload a link to a picture that's on the internet. So if you go over on the left-hand side, this is your toolbar where you can insert different things. I'm going to add multimedia. I'm going to go to my picture that I have. I'm going to copy the URL, and I'm going to paste it in here. As soon as I hit enter, because I'm still highlighted in this subtopic, it's going to appear right there. There he is. Salut, Louis. I might also want my students to add a little voice clip about them recording themselves saying something about Louis the 14th, a fact or something like that. So again, the premium version is, if you click on multimedia again, the premium version has a sound recorder built into mindomo, and you can record and paste sound right from here to your subtopic. We, again, do not have that option. And since I have already uploaded a picture here, what I'm going to do is I am going to go out on the internet and use a voice recorder that gives me, once I've recorded my piece, it gives me a URL. I'm going to copy that URL, and I'm going to create a subtopic off of Louis the 14th. And in that subtopic, I'm going to insert my media. And the only thing is, it shows up, it's not very pretty, but I know it's there. And if I click on it, it will hover over the Vocaroo. So someone who is viewing it will be able to go directly to that website. It does take you out of mindomo, which is the only negative, but I mean, honestly, for the free version, you got to work with what you can. So I'll just maybe say, oh, I don't know, fête de Louis XIV. Okay, bon. Oops. So that's pretty much it. And you can build your mind map. I mean, this thing is like a big placemat. I just zoomed out a little bit. I mean, you can go anywhere where you want with it. So it's pretty cool. And because I found this after we did the Revolution unit, I was thinking about for next year, I could have my students do like a family tree of the House of Bourbon, because a lot of them get confused with the relationship, because as those of you who know or don't know, Louis the 14th reigned over France for 72 years, outliving most of his progeny. So the his successor, Louis the 15th, was his great grandson. And so that's just, you know, something that if you map out all of the siblings and all of the the wives and the children and everything, it gets kind of complicated. So that might be something to help my students organize their thoughts and show to me their mastery of the information. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You have the same types of sharing options. And if I go back to my dashboard, and let me zoom back in, then I have all of my mind maps here. And what I like about it is I don't have to hit a save button, which is kind of like a Google Apps concept as well. If I go back into my mind map, everything that I've done prior is still there, which I really like because I am not used to remembering how to save. So that's Mindomo. Hopefully you find it useful. Again, if you decide to use it, please, please, please share how your experience went on the experience log for Marriott's Ridge. Honestly, it will only work if everyone buys into it. So then you can let us know, and maybe you find something practicing with it that I didn't know about or I didn't share that would make someone else's experience better. So I hope it works out for you, and thanks for watching.